Let's get it.
Let's pour it up, man.
Pour it up.
Well, okay, I'm supposed to do you first.
Man, you supposed to show the cam?
No, we'll
Okay.
introduce the bottle after.
You got it?
Trim, yo. I just like the sound of it, like, when it's just, like, being poured
Yeah,
up.
pouring up, man.
I feel different. Let's get the cheers going on, man.
Yes, sir.
Me and my dog. Cheers. Viral. That's good.
I didn't even drink.
You didn't even drink it?
Hold on.
That's crazy, bro. This guy didn't even drink it.
It's been a long day,
But
bro.
obviously, I gotta let them know what, I'm saying, what we sipping on. So we got that Adobe. You probably can't even see it, but it's from Chile.
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 What you know about Chile?
Hablo español.
Okay.
That's about
Okay.
it.
See.
I know it's in South America.
See. Yeah.
See, yeah, exactly. It's in South America. But
Yes, sir.
what's going on, man? This is Two's Company. My name is Jean Falla.
Come
Got
on,
the Two's up, man.
Nelson,
Two's
man.
up.
Let's get it.
This is
Two's
like
Company.
our second, or I guess our third episode.
third. Episode
Ish.
3. No,
Yeah,
I'm saying
real life.
we stamping it. Episode 3. 100%. 100%.
Episode 3, we locked in, man. Man, like, I ain't gonna lie, this whole, like, technical thing and just starting everything up, not a joke.
It's not easy.
It's not easy, off the rip.
100%,
It's not
man.
light.
We got here. It's been 4 hours. We just started recording, so guarantee you not getting a long episode. That's for sure. That's for sure.
Oh, yeah.
No, like what?
Dude, we got here at 5 o'clock.
Yeah, but we got stuff to talk about today. We got stuff to
For
talk
sure,
about.
man, for sure.
Obviously, starting it off. Come on, log it in.
My dog, you know how it is, man.
Yes, sir.
10 years, bro.
How was your week?
My week was cool, man. Not much happened, but it was chill. It's kind of messed up. Like, it snowed in the city. Like,
Yeah,
that kind of killed my vibe, bro. Kind of put me in a bad mood.
Calgary, man.
Calgary's weird, man. Calgary, Alberta, that's where we from.
Yeah.
It's a weird place, man. It'd be 2 weeks ago, the sundresses were coming out.
Yeah.
That was back to the Montclair puffers.
Yeah, some goose.
Like, that's crazy, bro.
What people wearing nowadays?
They got the goose,
Goose,
they got the
the nut-
mackage.
Macaj.
Macaj. Damn, that's how you know I'm not
Guy
enforcing
said
it.
mackage. Never been in that store.
I've never copped that, yo.
Well,
They got that. They got the goose fur,
Yeah,
the Monclizzies.
I got my coat from Walmart.
Just some simple shit, yeah?
Simple stuff, $80, man. Keep
That's
it calm.
trim. How was your week?
Just chilling, man. I didn't really do much. I didn't really do much this week.
This
I
was
went
a
to,
normal week.
well, I mean, I went to a movie, caught a movie,
Yeah, I know you watched that Kung Fu Panda.
Kung Fu Panda. Wasn't really feeling it.
Really?
Nah.
Damn.
Nah.
I know they were like kind of hyping that up, really pushing it. Cause like the first one was a classic. That whole series is kind of like,
Yeah.
it's really nostalgic for us. So it's crazy that. So you're saying it kind of fell off?
I'm on my LeBron stuff. I knew it was gonna be trash. I knew it.
This guy talking about-
Dude, I knew it was gonna be garbage. Because like I'm a real big Kung Fu Panda
But they
guy.
brought that one, like, I don't know if he's a Panther. They brought him back.
You
right?
talking about Tai Lung.
Yeah, Tai Lung. They brought him back. I saw him and I got excited. I'm not gonna
No,
lie.
no spoilers because the movie's only been out for a couple weeks, but
Yeah.
definitely is. It's not good.
Damn.
It's not good. And I'm a big Kung Fu Panda guy.
That's crazy.
It was just so draining to watch that movie.
Wow.
Yeah,
I ain't never heard that.
yeah.
Draining. You want your money back?
Nah.
That's all good. They can keep it.
Hey, if you go to Costco, you can get that deal package, $30, 2 tickets.
Just don't watch Kung Fu Panda.
Just don't watch that. 2 popcorns. No, just 1 popcorn and a drink. But still for $30. You know when a movie is $14.50? Putting y'all on game right there. But other than
Solid.
that, chill with the old lady, chill with the girl.
Solid. Just wifed up, booed up.
Wifed up, booed up, got some dinner. Y'all ever been to Bridget Bar? Ever been?
On Stephen F?
Yeah.
No, I've never been there. It looks good though.
real good.
Like, it looks like aesthetically
Took
pleasing.
her out on a date over there.
What's the price looking like?
Had to look in the camera real quick.
That's a real question, man.
Nah, I mean,
What's the price?
price, final bill. I'm not gonna give y'all the full details, but
Bro, you don't got to break down what y'all, but like,
'cause if I'm like,
was it hefty?
It was $70. Just cheap as that.
Like, did y'all like get
It was-
drinks,
it was-
or y'all got food and drinks?
we just got food, appetizers. You know, the full,
was,
the full course with it. I would say it was over 120 for sure.
Wow, so that
Over
place is not
120,
cheap.
a decent meal.
Well, see, for 2 people, that's about $60 each. That's not that bad. That's not crazy.
That's not crazy.
That's not like Ruth and Chris or anything like that.
What's a good price to spend on a date? Like what, $100?
Chill. A bill? I think 60 to 80 is like reasonable.
On
But
a
I think
date?
let's keep it a bean. Like,
Yeah.
ideally, you want to spend 50 each. On the low, like if I could spend 50, if I could know I'm only gonna spend a bill
Yeah.
going out to eat,
Yeah.
beautiful.
Okay.
But like realistically, you're probably gonna spend like 60 to 80. Like,
Depends where you go.
You know your girl want a drink, and
Yeah.
she probably want an appetizer or dessert,
Yeah.
and it's like you just gotta charge it.
I guess so. You do.
It's gonna add up,
You
and then
do
you gotta
gotta-
get the little tip.
Yeah, you do.
How much you tipping, real shit?
Whoa. How
Yeah,
do
yeah.
we? He asked me how my week is. How did I get into how
Yeah,
much
get
I
into it,
tip
bro. How
on
much
the
you tipping?
camera? Well, I do tip $50. No, I'm playing.
Nah, you trolling it. You capping
Nah,
for sure.
I tip 15% every time.
Every time.
I would say so. That's the number one option, right? We go.
I used to have my $5 rule. No matter what the bill
no
is,
matter what the bill is.
you're catching a
$5?
fiver, bud.
I know,
But
I know some dudes can relate to that.
I make a little bit more money now, so
Yeah.
I'm giving the percentages now.
Your percentages?
Yeah,
So,
but it was
so
crazy though, cause
15%.
yo, I actually used to tip 25,
Yeah.
and I actually had to chill out. Like I realized I was tipping
Bring it
way
down,
too much, bro.
Especially if you go to like a Fortuna's Row or a what's another Calgary location like?
Well, a really popular one is, expensive one is what's it called? Floors and Pines.
See, I've never been there.
Never
but
been there, eh?
Just by the name, I probably won't be there.
Yeah, it's in Bear Spot, bro.
Yeah.
You know it's not cheap.
Like places like that, you gotta like really chill. Like you know when the bill coming, you gotta take a deep breath, you know, and say,
Yeah.
I'm probably about to.
You
take
just gotta be like
12.
mentally prepared for that.
Yeah,
You
12,
gotta turn down your brightness
Yeah.
and just check your TD
Check your
account real
TD.
quick.
Check the Scotia Bank. But yeah, man.
Nah, it'd be like that,
drifting off. I mean, my week was chill, man. I didn't really do too much. Just watching movies, listen to a lot of music. A lot of music came out this week.
That's trim.
100%.
For sure. I know we got Cole dropped a little song. You know, Metro dropped a couple
Come
weeks
on, man.
ago.
All my Dreamville boys stand up, man.
they're
You
sitting
know how
down.
I feel about Jermaine
They
Cole,
sitting down,
man.
yo. They sitting down.
He dropped, Bryson Tiller dropped.
Bryson, I actually haven't listened to that yet, so I gotta.
That's your boy.
Yeah, that is my dog for sure.
You guys got.
I was there since Trap, so I was really there, man.
Really
But
there.
That second project he dropped kind of made me sleep a little bit.
But
Real life.
really, eh?
The next one, he
True
kind of made a
self.
redemption. Yeah, true to yourself. He made a redemption with like Anniversary, or whatever
Yeah.
it was called. But it was kind of too late. Like,
No, that was a solid project, man.
yeah, I mean, it was good. Like, if you're a true like Bryson Tiller fan, like you definitely appreciate that album because it's very much like trap soul. But other than that, like, but we'll see. We'll see this next project.
I don't know.
He already got like a really big hit on it. Whatever she want.
Whatever she want. How you
That's
feel?
a really
Because he's
big
not
hit.
he's not really singing on that.
Yeah, like I guess
He's kind of entering a different type.
I don't know if
flow.
that's like his new sound now,
Yeah.
but we'll see.
How
I
did
haven't
how
gotten
did
to
you
it
feel
yet.
about it?
I mean, it's a cool track. Like it's definitely like a mainstream type of, like you know, it's gonna do numbers. Like that was strategic. Like he made that and he's like, okay, like I'm about to do numbers. I'm about to push this on TikTok. You know, kind of like the Drake strategy,
The Drake.
go viral.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, that was smart. He did his thing on
And
that.
it's pretty popular. Like I see it everywhere. So
Okay.
we'll see how the rest of the project is looking like.
I'm really excited to listen to it. I'm probably listening to it tonight.
Yeah, I'll probably get
put
into
on the
it.
beats.
Maybe not tonight. I don't know. If we've been here for a while,
Yeah,
I might
we
have to go to
have.
bed after this.
I'm
but-
gonna listen to it though.
Tonight?
Yeah,
You gonna
so-
stay up again until 4 a.m.? This guy was up till 4 a.m. listening to Jermaine Cole.
Man, come on.
Nasty word.
Come on.
Go to bed, bro. It's not going
J.
anywhere.
Cole is my favorite. Yo, for everybody who don't know, it's my favorite rapper,
It's
yo.
not going anywhere, bro.
He's really him. He really, I'm gonna talk about the album real quick. He's really him. He really came to rap. I think this is a little EP. You guys are gonna see how a lot of this turns out. He's got more projects on the way, and he's really rapping at a high level right now. He's really rapping.
He did. You put me on Pi.
I
listened to
y'all ain't
that.
listening to that, listen to Pi 3001. Pricey. We got some tracks in there where it's really like, and then obviously the diss to Kendrick Lamar. He's
Which we talked about.
Yeah, John wasn't feeling it.
And I was not feeling it, man.
It's all right.
Pi was, I came to realize that kind of throughout the whole album, or I guess the EP, he was kind of like throwing shots at Kendrick. But I guess the main one that everyone's talking about, 7 Minute Drill, or
7 Minute Drill.
It wasn't moving me. I feel like he didn't really say much, to be honest. Like,
well, I mean,
like even the way he rapped about it, but I'm not about to get into.
I
know that's your guy, and I don't want you to get too emotional.
No,
about
it's not even about being emotional. I think I'm choked up.
That's what I'm saying, man. I can't even talk about bro around.
I think at the end of the day, what we can do is appreciate that Cole can rap. Even if you're not a J. Cole fan, at the end of the day, there is some bars there. There is a lot of rhyme schemes, a lot of great beats. And it could get you prepared for what's next to come. Because I keep telling people, like, he's going to take over before he's gone. So, I mean, I'll leave it at that for sure.
So his next real job is going to move us.
100%.
100%. The fall off.
This didn't move you?
I didn't fully listen to it yet.
Okay.
I'll get back to you.
Yeah, you get back to
like,
me
you put me on Pi, I was like, that's solid.
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
But I guarantee you his next couple projects will have you moved 100%.
We'll see. I really liked his last album, The Off Season. I told you that a lot of times. So,
100%.
So yeah. But anyways, bro, I think we gotta just talk about the elephant in the room, man.
What's that?
I got the Afro out, man. Like I'm out here looking like the Jackson 5 members.
What's going on?
Out here
what's
looking like
going on? What's
Bobby
going
Brown,
on?
like. It's just, it's interesting because it just kind of makes me think about like how that would look in like a professional workplace. I guess more corporate.
Okay.
Like, is that cool? Because I was talking to, like, we have another mutual friend. His name is Emmanuel. Yeah. He got the braids going. Mm-hmm. And now I'm looking at him like, because he said having an afro was less professional than having, like, braids.
Less professional than having braids.
Yeah. And, like, we really had, like, a 30, 40-minute conversation about that.
Yeah.
And I said, dude, you're crazy.
You're crazy.
You look like you're an inmate.
Yeah.
I don't care if you got glasses on, bro.
Yeah.
You look like a thug right now with the braids on. And I felt like I looked like a respectable black man. But I'm not gonna lie, I even kind of briefly talked to you about it.
Yeah.
And now I'm seeing it actually kind of is like a little crazy with the afro, bro.
I don't think so. Now let me tell you why.
Okay.
That's natural. Like, that's you at your natural state.
Exactly.
So it's definitely not a problem. It should never be a problem. I think, like I was telling you earlier, I think with, afros and with everything in any type of job, you need to make sure that your hair is lined up, combed. Like, you can rock the afro. Don't come out of bed like, you know what I mean, with the cotton and all that type of stuff in your hair.
You got some links in your hair.
Go get a lineup every 2 weeks. Go, you know what I mean? Go get you a trim. Go get a pick, an afro pick, and comb it out. And I think that's perfectly fine. I think there's no problem with that at all. But I do prefer the braids over the afro.
Yeah.
100%.
You think the braids are cleaner?
I think it's a smooth look. I think it's a smooth look, and it's in trend right now. I think.
Well, not right now. Like, that's always been a thing.
I can name right off the bat. I can
braids.
I can name 5 celebrities right
I guess
now.
Okay. I guess we do have phases where it's like we all kind of pick a hairstyle. Like, we all kind of like had the waves going on at the same time. And right now, I would say right now it's dreads though, for sure.
I feel like that's.
Nah, for sure.
No, yeah, you're right.
For sure. Like,
always getting ready to argue though.
Yeah, nah, bro. We ain't about against all that.
The dreads, yeah. But look, I'm saying like celebrities, artists is taking that to the next level. Look at 21 Savage. Look at Brent Faiyaz. Look at Drake.
Yeah.
Look at NBA players. Shea Gilgeous.
Yeah,
Alexander.
look at Drake. Like he's really going crazy with the hairstyles. But that's the thing though. Those are like celebrities though. Like they really are on a different level because they really, like think about like a CEO. Like he can respectfully dress any way he wants.
That's true.
You know, think about anyone that kind of like is making their own money and like
Yeah.
they're in position of power over people. Like
Yeah.
you can do whatever you want. But like when you're like an employee, especially I guess in the business professional sense, like you still like we were talking about before, like there's a dress code. And it's
Yeah.
like sometimes when we talk about hair, it gets kind of sticky because there's no way they're going to tell a black dude like you can't have dreads or you can't have braids.
You never know. Depends on what you're doing. I think for most jobs, you're gonna be able to rock any type of hairstyle.
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah,
I can't really think of a job where it's like, maybe, I don't know, maybe a lawyer? Like, are you trusting your lawyer if he has
yeah.
braids?
No, I actually.
Bro has 6 cornrows. You got the zigzag going
That's
on.
actually-
Are you winning that case?
Yeah, that's a good look actually.
My honor. Excuse me, your honor.
Yeah, that's a great way to put
As
it.
a judge, am I really going to listen to bro? Like, you look like...
I think the big thing is like, are you gonna hire a lawyer that has braids?
That's what I'm saying. Like, and if you're broken, you get one of those public defenders, and he got the braids on with a baggy suit.
Yeah.
You might just plead guilty. Like,
What if he got the twist?
same thing. Like,
But which one's throwing you off a bit more?
that's a good
No,
question.
if I seen a lawyer with twist, bro,
That's a good question.
nah, I ain't paying you.
You're not paying.
I'm not paying you, cuz.
No, I'll give you your
There's no
consult
way.
fee, but I think that's as far as we're going, bro.
But it's not because of the hairstyle. I think it's just more like, man, you couldn't get a fresh shave, man. I could possibly go to prison or
Okay, but no, like let's
you could
like just straight on the hairstyle though.
Yeah.
Is that gonna like make you look at him sideways? 'Cause that's interesting.
you
'Cause
got me thinking,
that's
bro.
that's coming from a black person.
Yeah.
And it's like we like to pull this card like, oh, let us be free, let us express ourselves. But it's like, okay, well, if your lawyer had dreads and tats and he's dabbing you up, are you really on some bro got me? Or he was in my same position 5 years ago. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's actually like that's actually crazy
well,
to think about.
the tattoos is a different subject because most black men tattoos, what are they saying?
What do you mean by that?
Like when you see
like how that looks?
how does that look?
Well, I mean, most people got tats, so it's true. Like the tattoo is
Do
a
you know
little.
a lot of individuals with tats in the city?
Damn near like most people I know got tats. Like especially in our age, like we're at the age we're at the age because like we're 22.
Yeah.
We're at the age where like dudes has gained their 5th tat. Like they already got the sleeve. Now they gain the chest piece. They gain the Bible verse on the left pec.
I really don't know too much people with more than like 2-3 tats. Black
Really?
guy-
But like
black-
you're like a baller. Like you,
Well, like,
y'all do shirts and skins, like,
yeah, you're right.
I know you
you're
see
right,
everybody with
you're
their
right,
chest
you're
piece
right.
and
I definitely do.
they got
I definitely got a couple.
they got the full
the yatted.
full Bible verse with the clouds.
Call that yatted. Yeah.
Got the cross.
Yeah, they got the cross,
The lion.
cross.
Loyalty on the chest.
Loyalty, humble. That's the go-to. The Jesus piece. with the cross.
Holy.
With the cross. That's actually hilarious. Those are the top 5 ballers.
It is, bro.
tattoo.
It is, man.
Not that they're not hard, but
dudes love their John 3rd.
yeah, the Bible scriptures. Yeah,
They
the
love
verses.
that, man.
But
Psalms.
I think at the end of the day, I think I would get a lawyer who has braids and tattoos
Really?
because he could potentially relate to me more. Maybe that's a perspective. That's a different way of thinking.
But how's that? That's not really gonna like help you in the case though. He gotta defend you, not relate to you.
Boy, if he builds that relationship with me and he kind of understands me a little bit more, maybe it'll make him work harder for helping me out. You know what I mean?
I don't know, because at the end of the day, he's getting paid regardless. So it's
He
like
is.
he already has an incentive to win
Yeah.
the case because that just looks good on his record.
I
When it
guess
comes
so.
to a lawyer, like my therapist,
Yeah.
you know, I don't got one. But I do suggest therapy to everybody.
Yeah, nothing wrong with a therapist.
I'm just a little broke.
Yeah.
That shit expensive. But my therapist, it'd be cool if he looked like me.
Yeah.
You know, he could relate to me. We could get to it way easier than potentially like a Caucasian therapist that like just very different culturally. But my lawyer?
Yeah, that's tough. I think at the end of the day, it's like you can be professional regardless of your hairstyle or what you're wearing. Like right now, what I got on, I got the Goonie toque.
Yeah, man.
Y'all know this toque.
This guy's about to put it over his eyes, look like that
I'm
guy
not
from
gonna
Fat
do-
Albert.
I'm not gonna do that. I got the Goonie
That dude from
toque,
Fat
and it's
Albert,
like,
bro.
But I'm being professional. I'm in a professional setting right now. I'm being professional. We're recording this podcast.
100p.
And everything's working out. This is just a way I express myself, you know? Honestly, I got this tube from the Lost and Found, so,
That's cool.
like, yeah, it's cool.
Damn.
So, like,
Bro's watching it like,
yeah. Nah, I watched it twice.
yeah. No, I'm saying bro's too.
Oh, bro.
He's watching this too. Like, that look a little familiar, yo.
Yeah, nah, dude, there's no name brand on it. Make sure to get the no name brand. You know what I mean?
Well, now you're just describing it. You gonna say
All right, yo,
my
sorry,
shit was
bro.
no name brand
Yo,
too?
sorry if I took your tube, man. My
Crazy,
bad,
man.
bro.
Don't let this guy be your lawyer. That's for sure.
You're right. Well,
Crazy work.
I think,
But no, you're right. At the end of the day, I think definitely, obviously, like how someone presents themselves, technically has nothing to do with like their actual ability, like for anything.
yeah.
But it's just an interesting thing to like, I guess, think about how you perceive someone based on how they present themselves.
Yeah.
You know?
Even out of like, well, do you look at that? Like, do you?
I mean, I feel like you can't get past that sometimes.
Yeah.
Like if bro pulls up on you, just looking goofy, like yeah, have humility and give people the benefit of the doubt. But at the end of the day, it's like how you present yourself already speaks on who you are for the most part. You know, you got stains on your thing, you got no deodorant on, you got the lint in your braids or whatever. Like I feel like that already says so much about your character.
Like it just kind of represents you as being messy.
Yeah, you know, like you're
disorganized.
unkept.
Yeah.
You know, you're not neat. Like, do you not love yourself? Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's such a big part of, like, I guess your character, to be honest. Like, you could really say that.
Well, here going back to the J. Cole briefly.
I told you, this guy loves Cole.
Briefly, out of 3
Just
episodes.
don't cough again, bro.
Briefly, J. Cole actually doesn't represent himself. He's not like professional. Doesn't wear suits. Doesn't wear any type of, designer name brand.
Yeah, but he's an artist, though.
You think it's different for artists? They can
Yeah.
dress whatever.
Because, like, when it comes to art, like, art is, like, one of those things where, like, there's really no, like, already set, like, code that you got to follow.
Yeah, like, there's no
part of
narrative,
art is,
yeah.
like, you can literally take it whichever way, you know?
That's
Like,
true.
lawyers wear suits, doctors wear their scrubs, and their scientists wear their lab coats. What does an artist wear, you know? Like, I guess trap rappers wear their big chains and everything, and maybe R&B dudes maybe wear, like, cardigans or just some casual stuff.
Yeah.
But in general, there's no really, like, box you gotta fit yourself in, like, when you're an artist. So it is a little bit different for J. Cole, but I mean, he does look a little. I mean, he got the freeform going.
Yeah, they got the Rastaman dreads.
Yeah, he
Not feeling that?
I mean, honestly, nah, I can't even say it's cool. Like, it actually looks pretty
Sorry,
common.
the vibe? Okay.
Yeah, it's cool. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
Like, yeah, I'll give him that.
Well,
I'm gonna cook him.
Well, actually, let's go into this because next section we're talking about role models. Okay? Role models in your life, and for me, he's a big role model in my life. You know, so just briefly, I just wanted to ask, what do you think? Like, who's a big role model?
J. Cole? You would say Cole's a role model in your life?
Yeah, he's a role model in my life. That's for sure.
How so?
He's helped me in many ways, just with his music, the way he presents himself, the way he goes about things. You know, I aspire to be like that, honestly. And just to keep it short and simple, because I know we kind of been on this J. Cole topic, but
I mean, bro, like, he's obviously impacted
yeah,
you.
he's obviously impacted
So it's
me,
like, you gotta
know what
talk
I mean?
about it, bro.
So yeah, I mean, he's just I just see, like, I don't really know too much about his personal life.
You about to cry?
Okay.
Oh, my bad. No, my bad. You good. I don't know. Maybe it was the angle I was looking at you at.
He's not like the number
Like,
one.
maybe the angle I was looking at your eyes, but, like, they just look watery right
My
now.
eyes is, me get it.
But maybe I don't know. Like
I think it's this. I think it's this Adobe.
It's the chili. It's the chili.
What is it? 12%.
Yeah.
You remember? You remember how much?
That's not exactly what I was gonna bring up the price, yo. We're on that same $15 budget.
15.
That's where we at.
Yes, sir.
And that's how you know, like that's how you know we're elevating. Because once we start talking about the bottles are $20,
Yeah.
the bottles are $25, $30.
Yeah.
We got $30, $50 bottles.
Yeah. Then you know we really popping.
Now you know.
Yeah, I'm saying.
We're gonna keep it subtle.
I'm
We're gonna keep it subtle.
subtle.
You know what I mean?
I might get a $10 one next time.
This guy's going to
If
negatives.
we don't get
bro.
100 views, I'm getting a
$10
I'm getting a $10 bottle. Yeah.
Holy, I gotta pay, bro.
Nah, but he's not my number one role model. I'm gonna ask you first. I'm gonna let you rock. So who's your number one role model? And do you lack role models in your life, or do you feel like you have a good presence of role models in your life?
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I grew up like really with my 3 sisters and my mom. Single mom. Shout out to her. She really did her thing. And like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I really didn't have any like strong person in my life that like I'm looking up to, for real. And it's kind of just crazy. Because, you look around and I feel like a lot of people may have like an uncle or something, or like obviously their parents or whatever it is. But I mean, I feel like really me, like I really just had to get it on my own, yo. Like I really just thank God every day that like he kind of just gave me that mentality that I'm going to figure it out and I'm going to like stay on the right path.
That's real.
Because no one was really giving that to me.
That's real. Yeah.
So that's kind of like always been my outlook. I feel like I should like J. Cole more, because doesn't he have a song called like No Role Model or something?
Well,
like he does. So I feel like I should be bumping Jermaine.
You feel like you should be bumping Jermaine
way more. Like I could probably really relate to him.
Well, no, that song doesn't really translate.
Is that Don't Save Her? Someone be saved. That's No Role Models?
Yeah, that's like no role models in the fact that a lot of these women kind of don't have role models, like no father figure in their life, so they don't want to be saved. They kind of just going around with every dude. You see what I mean?
So you're talking about
So it's kind of the opposite.
I really was just looking at that title.
You was just looking at the title like it's moving you. Yeah.
Man, I really saw that. I was like, okay.
Yeah. No, that's real, but you ain't got like no, older friend or someone that you can go to, like, older individual. Maybe it's your your uncle or whoever it may be in your life. Maybe it's your friend's pop, or you ain't have no figure in your life.
This guy's only talking about men. What's going on?
Well, it's not about men.
The woman
maybe
be impacting people.
Maybe you have an auntie that you go talk to, or
nah.
Okay,
no auntie,
I was gonna say that's kind of a different perspective to go and talk to your auntie about some.
That would be cool.
That would be cool. That'd be a cool relationship.
If you got an auntie that's like real chill and she's not one of them, because I'm African, so like there's really a thing with like the African aunties and everything.
Yeah.
But that's cool. Like if you got an auntie you go to, you got an uncle, you got a cousin, big bro, anything, like, man, shout out to you. Like you really got something special.
Those people is mad important in your life. Just having
100p, bro.
For me, obviously, my biggest role model was my dad, for sure. You know what I mean? And, my mom, too. Both of them, they're so strong.
That's beautiful.
With my dad being blind, and he keeps pushing through every day to find new ways to, encourage us and empower us is big. You know what I mean? And my mom having to, deal with someone who has a disability and, keep pushing every day is like, just shows the strength of her. And, she worked, sometimes 3 jobs so we can, survive and succeed. So shout out to.
I was gonna hit you with that. Oh, this guy grew up with 2 parents.
Nah.
But honestly, I was like, I ain't even gonna do it to you.
Ain't nothing
like
wrong with
hearing
that,
like that's respect.
Living with 2 parents,
that's a blessing.
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing for sure. Don't make it, you know what I mean? But I think like in terms of that question I asked, like my biggest role model was probably my godfather.
Really?
My godfather.
He was the one that kind of like put you on ball, right?
Nah, that was my cousin. But my godfather, he's a handyman. Kind of goes, he fix, repair, maintenance.
Yeah.
You know, he always showed me how to be disciplined. You know, back when I was a young boy, I'd go around, let me get this, let me get that. You know, when you're young, you kind of spoiled.
Yeah.
Kind of just want everything in the palm of your hands. But my godfather was the
And he
one
was
who
like,
showed me, yeah, you got to work for this.
oh,
Like,
okay.
you
He
know
put
what I
that
mean?
like
He put me
discipline
to,
in
he
you,
gave
that
me
work
my,
ethic.
yeah, he gave me my first job.
Which was what?
Working with Service Master, just
Oh, okay, that's
yeah,
true.
yeah. I was young, so I was kind of just like a henchman type assistant, handing him his tools.
Oh, serviceman. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Oh, so he was under the what, like passing the
Passing
the wrench.
Yo, young bull, pass me the wrench. You know.
And then you pass him the tool, and he's
and
like,
then I pass
"It's not
him
the fucking wrench, bro."
And then I would pass him the screwdriver. He look at me.
Come on,
Come on, what are you doing? You know,
Nah,
what I
that's
mean? Give me
real.
the lifetime. You got to know what these tools are.
Nah, for
all
real.
that. But you know, I would always come to him on some real, real spill. Just asking him questions. How do I get through this? How do I do this? And I think it was big for me to have that in my life for sure.
No, like I definitely have people that's like impacted me in my life.
Yeah.
Like yo, one thing I can say, like shout out to my big cousins, yo. Like
Yeah.
they've always like just anyway, like anytime I was like really around them,
Mm-hmm.
like they've always just like taken care of me. Like I was always like their little bro. And it's like I was still able to get that like big bro, little bro type of relationship out of them. And it's like it's crazy because like now that I'm older and I'm the big bro to like a lot of youngins in my life, because of how my cousins like treated me, it's like that's how like I extend that to like the little ones. I'm like, yo, don't worry, like I'll buy you this or I got you, or like, we can talk about this and that.
For sure.
Anything, And like, yeah, and I guess like even like with my own family too, like my big sisters, they definitely like, it's crazy because like when, because I'm the youngest in my family, I got 3 older sisters and then I got my mom, like I said. And it's like almost like you have like 4 moms, like literally, bro. Like I got my mom, obviously, and then my 2 older sisters that were like 2 moms again.
Yeah.
And growing up, I actually hated that, bro. Like they were so annoying. Like they was really moving like they was mom for like
telling you what to do.
telling me what to do, telling me I gotta ask for food in the fridge.
Yeah.
You ain't buy that food.
That's real spill though.
And then like my other sister too, like telling me this and that. But in hindsight, you realize just like that impact that has on you,
So you appreciate them way more now. Looking
For
back
sure,
at
like I always look back, even my mom, yo, like she definitely, like I said, single mother, raising 4 kids.
Yeah.
Not pee, like
Yeah.
that's hard, bro.
It's hard work.
So like obviously looking back, like she definitely like again she was working 2 jobs, like she was going crazy, So it's like now that I'm older, I'm working jobs too, and I'm paying bills, and I'm seeing how like the real adult life is.
Yeah.
It's like I look back and just think about like how hard it must have been on my mom, and it's like you just gotta have like even more respect for her.
100%. I definitely relate to that. Man.
That's what I'm saying, yo.
So that's real. That's real spill. That's real talk right there.
That's our real talk, bro.
Yeah.
But I will still stand on this. I really don't feel like I've had any role models.
Really?
Like someone like consistently in my life that like I'm like, this dude really shaped like who I am, or this person, man or woman. I really don't feel like I've had that. I feel like even to this day, like I still like, I guess get inspired by people. And I can see this guy or this girl doing this, and like they can impact me and inspire me. But to say a role model, nah.
Damn.
Real life, yo.
So you just missed the adaptability. You just adapted to the world.
I just had to,
kinda
bro.
Learn on your own type.
I actually just had to figure it out.
Really?
Like on my own.
So
bro.
what's the hardest time in your life where you like, man, I had to adapt? Like, was it high school? Was it junior high?
Damn.
Was it after? Was it after those educational days? What was it?
Deep cut it.
I feel like that's a deep cut. I'm
That's
really
a deep
coming
cut.
with it, like, you know what I mean? So,
Ooh, okay. I think off
Hold
the
on.
rip. Yeah, you gotta top up.
I got it.
This would be like a perfect time to do like a commercial ad. Like if we get sponsored by like a wine thing.
Adobe, if you're seeing this,
Chile, Adobe.
we will
Out here,
buy
man.
every bottle you got.
If it's under $20, for sure.
15.
Oh, 15.
If it's under
We're
15,
not there yet.
we got you. Every episode.
I gotta give you another cheers.
Another cheers, eh?
Yeah, this guy's struggling with the one hand.
You know I do this.
Trim, yo.
Jeez.
Got you, bro. Nah, I'm good, bro.
You good?
Yeah, I'm straight.
He said he was feeling a little tipsy before.
Chill. Yeah, that's only 12%, bro. It's trim.
But for real. What was the?
Cheers, though.
Oh, cheers today. You right? Yeah, so get back to me, bro.
Damn.
When was it?
A tough point in my life, eh? Man, I'll say this. I'd say a majority of my life, like, I've definitely always, like, been around people, but, like, I feel like I'm definitely, like, one of those stories where it's, like, you're around people, but, like, you just feel alone. And, like, even junior high, when it was all of us, all the guys, like, you know, we talked about on the last podcast how, like, me and him just go way back. It's been 10 years. Even throughout that whole time period, even throughout high school, it's like I was always around people, but like I very much just felt alone. And like I feel like that was like, again, like just, it was tough for me, man, you know? Because I never really had someone that like kind of like put me on, showed me this, showed me that.
Were you looking for it?
Was I looking for it?
Or were you just content with how you were? Like, were you looking
I think
for
I
it?
didn't even know how to feel. Like I think I didn't even know like it was a thing at the time. You know, like I didn't even realize that I got all my friends, but every day I'm going home and I just feel like low-key like really to myself.
Yeah.
You know? And that was, you experience that day, like days go by and then it's years and you realize like, damn, like I actually am like just really on my dolos out here. And I feel like, that was definitely like a hard thing for me, yo.
I feel that for sure.
And again, that's one of the things I had to like just figure out on my own. And now you see me 2024, like I'm constantly surrounded by people.
So how you figure that out? Like how you just go from being in such a place where it's like, you know, you feel like you ain't got no role models and nobody to fully communicate with, and now you
becoming my own man.
Yeah, you becoming your own man. You know, you're expressing yourself differently now. You know, being your friend for a while, I could definitely see like way more confident with the way you move, right? So
most definitely, yo.
So how did that happen? Like how did you attain that confidence and that level of maturity to, you know, really boss up?
That's a great question, man. I think, again, biggest thing is like I thank God, yo.
Yeah.
That like somehow I was just on the right path.
Yeah.
Like because like that's the thing, like when you're young and you're just like impressionable and like you don't know yourself, like it's so easy to slip and like get in the wrong things.
For sure.
You know what I mean? And it's just like, man, like I'm a lottery pick. Like I got chosen, I got anointed. Like God was always like, I got you. Like you're gonna end up being solid regardless. You know? So I can't even take that on me full percent. So if I say having a role model, I would say definitely God. Like that's my role model. Like that's always been a theme in my life.
Real.
But like in terms of like just myself, I feel like I've always been a very introspective person. And it's like, I think a lot, you know, I look into things a lot. I feel like that's just helped me see things within like myself and like where I lack skills, and it's like where I can like improve on myself. And then like I align that with like whatever I'm trying to accomplish. So if I'm like on some, man, like I low-key want more friends, it's like, okay, well you gotta improve your social ability, you know? I gotta dive deep and like realize that, oh, I'm kind of timid, I'm kind of shy. Like I gotta like really like put myself out there.
Yeah.
So it's like kind of just that self-reflection, that self-awareness, and then put it into action, and then kind of just repeating, and you just boss up, man. End up with the black tea and
spitting that, man. People gonna take that and
no life.
And use
no cap. No cap.
Use that for sure. So
yeah. What was it? Okay, that was a really good question that you asked. So what was I guess, a hard time in your life? I feel like you could talk about a lot, but like just kind of pick one that I guess intertwines with the role models and.
Right after high school, dog. Yo, for any of y'all who's watching, still in high school,
Yeah.
just finished high school, man. That is a tough
That
time.
real world, man.
That is a tough
it's not
time. No,
light.
like for real, you got to think about like for me, and I mean, I guarantee people can relate with this. It's like you live your whole life in a system. Kindergarten, grade 1, grade 2, not even considering pre-K. I was in pre-K from 3 to 4.
Yeah.
Then I go to grade 1, grade 2, grade 3, grade 4, all the way to grade 12. And you live your life by this structure. You know what I mean? You live your life by the structure. Teachers, people telling you what to do. You know, you build your friends off school. You basically build the way you are off school. Because at a young age, you're not going out anywhere other than across the street. Really,
Bro,
right?
going to
You
a
know what I mean?
7-Eleven.
I mean, luckily for me, I had a lot of friends growing up across the street from my house. I probably could
Yeah,
name.
it was lit. Them apartments.
Yeah, I used to live right by the apartments right there. So, I mean, a lot of kids in there. So, but I think like right after high school, after you graduate and you throw that cap in the air,
Yeah.
what's
It
next?
gets real.
Like-
Once the cap drops,
it's like what's next?
it gets
Because
real.
You got no credentials to get a solid job. Let's be real. All you got is a high school diploma.
Yeah.
You got no ride, no transportation. You got, your parents probably on you going to university.
College.
And if you had any dreams in high school, so for me, I had big dreams. Basketball obviously being one.
Mm-hmm.
Once you're out of high school, it's like, okay, now I got to go and fulfill my dreams. But most dreams don't happen at the age of 18 and 19.
Yeah.
Most dreams.
And a lot of the times, like, you get into a real world with all these ambitions and, like, you get slapped in the face and, like, you realize this ain't easy.
Yeah.
And it's like those ambitions and those big dreams and ideas you have kind of just, like,
They
peace out, yo.
Yeah. So
Once them bills start coming.
telling you.
Once that real, like, life really hits.
I'm
And
telling you, man.
even if you get a girl, well,
For me, it was tough because I want to go play basketball. At the same time, I need money. At the same time, I want to do this and I want to do that. But, things wasn't going in my direction. Yeah, I got the car,
yeah.
but I didn't get the basketball that I aspired, Yeah,
sure.
I got this, but I didn't get that. And so it's just counterbalancing, like, what am I gonna do with what I got? I think out of high school, you think you gotta have everything right away, and I think that's
true.
what I lacked. Like I lacked the purpose and I lacked the vision to understand that this is really the beginning. So for me, that hit heavy, like not understanding, like, yo, I got so much more work to do, and thinking like right away I was just gonna get everything I wanted. When I didn't get what I wanted, I was spoiled because, I was mad, I was upset. So it kind of knocked me
You
back.
didn't handle it well.
Yeah, I definitely didn't handle it well. I mean, I feel like I did handle it well at the end of the day. COVID kind of hit after that, which had me more into my
That was
thoughts.
a crazy time, man.
But at least the gyms was open, so I was pushing weight for real.
Yeah.
You know
I
what I
got
mean?
swole around
Yeah,
that
we
time.
got
That
swole
was
around. I
crazy,
became
man.
a man around that time. Started pushing two.
These teeth did not fit me around that time. I'm gonna let you
The
know.
George, where you get that? Is that Kirkland?
Is that George?
Kirkland? Sorry, folks. Phone ringing.
That's crazy, bro.
So, what you wearing? Kirkland? What was that? George T? What's
We
that?
got the George, man.
Okay.
4-pack.
Yes, sir.
2020 wasn't fitting. We was really
Yeah, we were really,
pumping that iron.
really
man.
slim back then.
No cap.
Nah, for real. You guys gotta go get that Kirkland Costco. No joke. I know y'all be getting that $25, 4-pack.
I've actually never tried Costco.
Really? You
Yeah.
gotta go get
It's
on.
solid?
Yeah, it's solid.
Okay, I'll look into it.
But yeah, man, just to keep it there, man. Anybody who's going through high school right now, man, keep your head up. It's a long journey for sure.
real,
So
for real. That's
don't
all
don't
young
stress
boys
too
out
much, So, but yeah, man, I was thinking actually. I was actually thinking about what was the topic again? I literally forgot.
This guy he's talking about I'm tipsy. This dude is.
I literally
sure.
forgot.
Nah, like definitely something we wanted to talk about.
Yeah.
Was like artists and their art.
Ah, yes.
You know what I'm saying?
My fault.
And like, I was gonna cheers you, but I'm like, yeah, I'm good. But and just like, do people actually separate it, or do people tie that into one?
Yes.
And it's like, bro, like, I feel like, and this is what I was saying earlier. Definitely, you put a camera on someone's face and ask them if they mess with a certain artist that's controversial, they're gonna say no. They're gonna say, we're not messing with that. Boycott this person.
Yeah. We all
And
for
then that
that.
same person's gonna drive home
Listen
and
to
jam their whole album, bro.
Shame on you if you do it.
Shame, but no, that's not shame though.
It's
Actually, it is
shame.
shame because you're just capping.
Because you lying.
Because you lying.
Don't lie. If you really with that artist, stand by that
Nah, but that's the
artist.
thing though. I'm not doing that.
Why not?
If I'm listening to a controversial artist that has a questionable history, I'm not. Just because I listen to his music doesn't mean I really mess with bro. Hell no. Like, you do whatever you want, but that's the thing. That's the topic though. Is that wrong to do?
I don't think it's wrong to do. I truly believe in supporting your artist, man. Yo, if you really listen to his music, you care about the person.
No.
That's what I think.
No.
That's what I think.
No.
And I'm standing on that.
Absolutely not.
I'm
bro.
standing on. Name your favorite artist.
Absolutely.
Name your favorite
not.
artist.
Brand Fires.
Oh, he switched up on camera. You guys, dude, I gotta zoom in. We gotta edit this and we gotta zoom in on this guy's face.
I said Brand
He
Fires.
just told
right now. That's my guy. It's Tony.
That's like, yeah, he's in your top 5, but he's not your main guy. He literally switched up for the camera like I've never seen
I
this
told you.
before.
That's what we do. The camera in my face.
Look,
But that's not okay. But that's not like, no. You can't tell me just because I listen to an artist that I care about their real life.
so Brent Fries doesn't have any influence on you?
No.
Look at this dude's whole flow right now. He's
No.
looking like Brent Fires.
But that doesn't mean I care about him.
So you don't care?
Like, this is the-
you
this is
don't
the
care
thing.
about nothing that Brent Fires has
This is the
going
thing.
on
This
in
is
his
the
life.
Since he's like a cool dude, okay, you have the option to care about the person or not. I'm not saying that people never care, because people like, that's a fan base. You love the artist, you love everything about them, but I'm saying just because you love the artist doesn't mean you automatically love everything about them. Because here's the thing, you don't personally know your favorite artist.
I don't.
Exactly. You could be, example, look at all this P. Diddy stuff that just came out.
Oh my gosh.
And let's just say hypothetically you had no idea and you was really bumping P. Diddy.
Yeah.
So you're telling me you support all these extra things he's doing?
Yo, as soon as I find out P. Diddy, whatever was going on with P. Diddy, I deleting your music. Straight like that.
So even
and that's
if-
for any. And y'all still listening to R. Kelly?
Ooh, I didn't think I was going to say that.
Y'all still listening to Trey Songz? We don't even have to go into the controversy. Let's get real. It's episode 3. It's episode 3.
Taking a seat back.
Y'all still listening to you still listening to R. Kelly?
There's a camera in my face. I'll tell you this.
Yeah.
I'll say this, and I'll stand on business. He pissed on that girl.
You're dead wrong,
He
dog.
pissed on that girl. But I'm sorry, Ignition remix is a banger. That's a generational banger.
We got him.
I gotta be honest, because we can't act like that's not a generational banger,
Nah, the
bro.
Popo watching this episode. We
It's his IP address. No, but
We
let's
got
keep it
him.
real.
He's listening
Now,
to
I
R.
support
Kelly.
R. Kelly? Absolutely not.
But-
But is that a good song? Yeah. So does me saying that's a good song mean I support R. Kelly? No. Absolutely not.
We can't.
Hell no.
we
But that
can't.
was a crazy thing to bring up, man.
Is it crazy?
I was kind of scratching myself. I didn't think you were gonna talk.
I'm bringing it up because we really getting into the nitty gritty of this. I definitely disagree with you, bro, and I think that when an artist does something that's out of character, that's not moral, we
Really?
scratching them.
Really?
Yeah, we scratching them.
But don't you like Breezy? Oh, you want to take a sip?
We love C Breezy,
You want to take
baby.
a sip?
We
You know
love
what Breezy
C.
did in 08, 09?
He was a young man.
Oh, he was a young. Not. Oh, this guy's defending it, bro. Fam, that's nasty work. They gonna catch you, bro.
Nah, they will now.
gonna catch
Yo,
you.
dude flipped it on me, dog.
Hey, he got red on. He has a no brand hood, toque on, base pants.
bad man,
Get
bad
him.
man.
Exactly. Because you gonna Chris Brown.
Well, we're not gonna get into
no,
the whole
I don't want to get.
We're not
into
gonna
it
get
no
into
more.
the whole Chris Brown situation, but I believe that because I did boycott him for a little bit
When?
after it happened. I was a young man.
That's okay.
No, it's Cap. I can tell you this story right here. I can tell you this. I can, dude. I can tell.
not boycott Chris Brown.
No Cap.
Well, now we really know what you look like. Look into the camera. bro.
No Cap.
Nah, that's crazy.
I didn't even get a line
Dude, you were
though.
like 7 when this happened. You didn't even know what boycott
What you mean?
meant.
What you mean? I was 7.
You didn't know what boycott meant. You couldn't spell boycott at the time.
Let me tell you the story.
Tell me.
Let me tell you the story. So, I was actually in grade 4. Not when it happened, but I do remember my teacher pulling up a CNN news article about Chris Brown
Yeah.
and how he had domestic abuse and all that, right?
Mm-hmm.
When I found that out, he actually gave me a lecture because guess what? Who was my favorite artist at the time?
Chris Brown.
Chris Brown.
And what'd you do after class? He put on Stomp the Yard.
No, I didn't.
That's what he did. That's what he did, bro. That's what he did.
No, that's OD.
This guy did not
That's
boycott
OD,
Chris Brown.
man. Look, let me tell you this. I even told Janet this story, my lovely girlfriend here. Yeah, I told Janet this. She here for the part now. I told Janet that after my teacher lectured me about Chris Brown,
Yeah.
I stopped listening to him for a little bit. I was actually upset.
What's a little bit? 2 weeks.
Year.
A year.
Because I actually missed his whole graffiti album. Look at Me Now, Deuces. When he dropped that album.
Deuces? That
Yeah.
wasn't even good for.
Nah, but you gotta understand, when I stopped listening to him to a certain extent, I'm telling you the
So you
truth.
forgave
Yo,
the...
this dude's making me look like LeBron James
But that's
on the
the
podcast.
thing. That's what I'm trying to say. It's okay that you still mess with Chris Brown, but don't be acting like you some saints talking about, oh, if I found, because you just said it. We got the recording, bro. We got about 3 cameras in this room.
He changed his
You
ways.
just said, if I found out any artist on some BS, I'm not listening to him no
I
more.
stopped listening to him, and he changed his ways. He did his community service. He did his time. He did his
You
time.
don't hear the allegations that be talking about Chris Brown, how he do drugs around his daughter and how he treats women?
Well,
That goes over your head.
well,
though.
what about all the positive, all the positive things? All right, guys, he got me. He got me.
Yo, that's nasty,
Hey,
bro.
all I'm gonna say is Chris Brown has definitely changed his ways, and Chris Brown is definitely a role model in some aspect.
Dude,
He's,
don't even say that, bro. Bro, we can't post this no more.
he not a role model in terms of life aspirations, but in terms of you trying to discredit me right now.
No,
He
I'm just
flipped the
listening to what
switch.
you're saying, bro.
Chris Brown has changed the music game. He's changed the dancing game. You talk about
Exactly.
stomping the yard,
Exactly. And what is all of that? His art. Exactly.
but he,
And that's what you're focusing on. His art. But I bring up them allegations. You talking about he's a change. You talking
you
about
think you cooking?
he's a change man.
You think you cooking? You not cooking. You not cooking.
Nah, this guy is deep fried, bro.
You think you cooking? You
Halas.
think you cooking? You not cooking? Because I'm
Nah,
telling you,
bro.
Chris Brown, he's a good dude.
I made bro
and a
take
lot
off
of
his whole
people look
hat.
at Chris Brown and tried to copy the way he danced, tried to
His
copy
art?
That's not his art. That's the way he expresses himself. Dance is a
art.
Dance is a form of expression.
Which is art.
It's not art. We're saying dance is a form
now
of
you
expression.
bugging, gang. Yeah, we gotta move on.
It's a
bro.
form of
I
expression.
ain't trying to do that to you, man.
Now here. Nah, F that, man.
Nah, you good, bro. You
We're
good.
not worried about that.
We good.
Well, I mean, yo, let us know if you think that you
Let us
listen
know,
to, if you listen to the artist for their art, or do you listen to the artist because you not truly care, but you genuinely have some type of care for them. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And this is the thing. I'm just saying that, like, it's okay to, like, have the option.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Most,
But it doesn't automatically mean I'm bumping this artist. I mess with everything they got going on with their life.
yeah, you can.
You can. That's what I'm saying. It's the option, right? But it's like
I'm saying most
I
of my
can bump
artists.
you. Yeah, and that's fair. I'll give you that.
Most of my artists,
Because-
I genuinely have like looked into their life and like
And that's
they've
fair.
shown some type of positivity in this world. You know what I mean? And they've been a role model in some sense. They've been they've demonstrated things that I've copied and stole from. So this guy, he brought up the one dude who. Nah, it's all good though. But,
Holy.
but
Nah,
yeah,
that was
man.
incredible.
That was a good segment.
That was
right
incredible.
There. That was a good segment, man.
A little bit of a hot seat.
So to wrap things up, what you got?
was
What we got? What we got today?
We like to, our final segment, we like to do just a quick, like, question of the day.
But
I was thinking. And by me thinking, I'm not going to lie, ChatGPT.
really,
ChatGPT.
that's the times we're in right now.
I said,
man.
what's a thought-provoking question? I got 10. But one that stuck out to me was,
Yeah.
and I guess it kind of ties into, like, the role model thing, but, like, if you could go back and, like, talk to your younger self, like, what would you say? And I guess specifically in, like, that junior high time, so, like, grade 7 to 9, 2013 to, like, 2016. Like,
Grade 7 and 9.
Yeah, in that
In
like,
that
time
range.
period, yeah. Like, what would you say to
I
your
think
younger
this
self?
falls back into our second segment that we were talking about,
Yeah.
and I think that is to not stress. You have so much time. I think if I could, fall back, going to junior high and see little Nelly running around the basketball court at Holy Cross, I would say don't stress, man. Like, because life from then to now has actually been pretty much a breeze. Nothing, no crazy, enemies
Like
have
your
come
life
my
in
way.
general?
Yeah, my life. Like,
Yeah.
I would tell him don't stress. They're gonna fall in line and things are gonna work out.
Like, you're good, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you?
I feel like I definitely tell myself, like, from an early age, like, honestly, like, trusting yourself, like, you're definitely, like, who you say you are.
I like that.
I think if I could put that, like, plant that seed in myself at a young age, and at least, like, obviously hearing that for the first time, I wouldn't, like, wake up the next day feeling like Kanye, but to just have that seed that, like, okay,
Yeah.
I definitely have something to me. I'm definitely, who I say I am. I think I would have, like, geez, I would probably have been president by now. Something crazy, bro, like, for real.
Keep that trust, young John.
Yeah,
Keep
trust
that
in yourself,
trust,
man.
young John.
And I guess I can go to, like, anybody, like,
Yeah.
just have confidence in yourself, like, believe in who you are. That's the biggest thing, yo.
100%.
Like, just walking with that intuition and walking with that, like, certainty
Yeah.
within yourself.
That's
Important.
big. I would say that too, man. When I say like, don't stress, it's because I definitely grew up with a lot of anxiety. Growing from that point, anxiety filled a lot of the time. So I would say, man, just have fun, live your life, man, enjoy the moment because things get harder. Like things are only gonna get harder. So just be prepared for that.
Right.
And what?
I'm saying, like,
Yeah, just be prepared for
That's
that
real.
and keep on pushing, man. So
yeah. Hey, man, we can cheers to that, bro.
cheers to that,
I
man.
got nothing in my cup, but I got a little something.
We got a little something.
Cheers
Finish.
to
We
that.
chugging it? Chugging it for the end of the video?
Chug it, bro.
Chug.
For breezy. Just drink up, bro.
All right,
Cheers,
man, let's
man.
get
My
it.
dog.
Cheers.
One time.
Yo, this is Two's.
Two's Company, man. Thank you for tuning into episode 3, man. Definitely let us know, like, any takeaways, like,
Yeah.
especially about the things we talked about, especially, like, the artists and art thing. Definitely want to, like, build a community around, I guess, being interactive with the listeners. And we just want to hear your opinions, like, What do you guys think about that? What do you guys think about role models? What do you guys think about the professionalism? So, you know, that would mean a lot to us. Like, honestly, even getting to this point and like hearing this, what I'm saying right now, like that's definitely gonna mean a lot to us. So, just let us know how you guys feel. Any other opinions? Like, we definitely want to hear it, and like, just maybe we'll talk about it. Maybe we won't.
100%.
But I want to hear it still.
1 hour, 1 minute.
Sure.
Got here, man. Appreciate it.
Appreciate
Love
it.
y'all.
One take.
Catch y'all next time,
We
man.
out.
Let's get it.